Today we'll see the program number A5. So that is data transfer from register to memory. So we are transferring data into one register, and that register we are transferring into memory. Okay, so this is for initialization for PC or laptop, and this is for mobile, and we'll start the code. So what first we have to initialize memory. Okay, so that means we are using data segment for data storing the data. Okay, so we will initialize one variable name. Okay, what that is result one. Anything name you can use uh, for storing in the memory. Okay, so this is the defined byte db means, and we are transferring 2 bytes of data into the memory. Okay, this is DUP, that means duplicate location. We are reserving for 2 bytes of data in the data segment memory. This is question mark means we are not initializing anything value, just we are reserving 2 bytes of data in the memory for storing. And this is the data ends. Next, code segment, assume CSS code DSS data, and this is the initialization for data segment into code segment. Move AX comma data and move DS comma AX. This is the main. So now we'll start the main code. So first you have to point this result one address to di index. Okay, so di register, because you need to point that location where you want to store. Okay, so that is result one. In the result one it is having address, so you have to point that address initially. Okay, so this is LEA, this means load effective address. So we got this load effective address of result one in di. Okay, so X, for example, take this is we are storing in the 00h. Okay, this is 00h is the address of result one. So this is the address of here, the address of result one is moved into di. That means di now is pointing towards result one. So one immediate data we are transferring into register, because this is the register to memory. Okay, so one data is moving into 7f is moving into AL, and BL is having 0 A to H, that is BL equal to A to H, AL equal to 7FH. So that data we are moving into memory. Okay, so next is the move bracket square brackets di comma AL. This means AL is what having 7FH, that is moving into di what is having 00h. Okay, so the 00h will become now address. So in that address we are storing 7FH. Okay, so now we are incrementing di, that means 00h we are incrementing by 1. So that means now di will be having 01h. Okay, next move d square brackets bi comma bl. That means bl what it is having a to h, so it is moved into 01h. So like this we are transferring from register to memory. Okay, for this you should use register indirect addressing mode. So this is the termination program, move h comma force h in 21h code ends and main. So you can write this in the DOS box. So and save the file name as a5.asm. You can save anything ending with .asm. Okay, now exit, and you can check the errors, and you can check errors by masm a5.asm semicolon link a5.obj a semicolon, and you should press debug a5.exe, and you should press U and press enter, and next your code will appear. So next after that you should press G is equal to starting address is 00, it is it's not visible, and ending address you should see move h comma force h, where it is, this is the ending address, 1 space 0012. So now all the registers will appear. So AL is having 7FH, BL is having A to H. Okay, next for to fetch the memory you should use uh, D data segment space uh, data segment ds 2 colon starting address is 00. Okay, so you can press anything you want to see. 100th memory location, you should press 100. So our is the starting address is 00. Okay, so 2 colon 00. Now you can press enter, so all the memory locations will appear. So next we are register. Okay, register we are having 7fh in the AL, so that is moving into the 00h. Next BL is moving into the A2h. So like this we are transferring from register to memory.